Hi guys, today I'm going to show you my Disney Classics collection. As you can see, there's only 20 films because there's so many films. There's, I think, 57. So basically, I'll have to, the first part I'm going to go for the first 20, then the next one I'll go for the next 20, and then the third one I'll go for the next 17. So yeah, so this is the first 20 because there's so many films. So I'm just going to talk about the first 20. Then I'm going to do part 2 and 3, but it'll all be in one video. So yeah. As you can see, they all have the slip covers. This is when they started doing the slip covers that have the numbers on them, like the new numbers. Like, I know they did ones in the past, but this is like the most recent one. And these are all the DVDs. You can get the Blu-ray and you can get the one that's like a book and it has all of them in there. But yeah, I think that's around £200. So I decided to get all of these ones because they just look great together and they have the same color and they're pretty much similar. So yeah, I'm gonna go for every single one of them. So yeah, it started in 1937. We had Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Came 1937. It's a U. There's side. There's a back. Big description. Special features. It's on for 80 minutes. It's a U. Contains more threat. Universal Super All. So yeah, I like Snow White. It's a great film. I recommend you watch this one. It's just a classic. The disc. So if you're going to start with the Disney Classics, I recommend you start with this one because this one is a great film. So yeah, Snow White. (1940) we had Pinocchio. Disney Classics number 2. So you side back. Snow White was Disney Classics number 1. Walt Disney's original classic that taught the world to wish upon a star. There's pictures, description, special features. It's on for 84 minutes. Its use contains no material like to offend or harm. The disc. That's Pinocchio. I like how they all have slipcovers and they just match. That's Pinocchio. Then I think also in 1940 we had Fantasia, Disney Classics number 3. CU. Side, back. It's picture description, special features on for 119 minutes. It's Universal Super All. The disc. That's Fantasia. I think there's a compilation maybe as well. I don't know, but it's Fantasia. Then 1941, I think we had Dumbo. I don't know when any of the years these come out. I don't really remember, but I think this came 1941. It's a U. Side, back, picture description, special features, on for 61 minutes. ECU contains no material like to offend or harm. There was a remake on this, a live action remake directed by Tim Burton that came out in 2019. That one's fine. It's not my favorite. I prefer this one more, but disc. But it's an okay film. That's Dumbo. Then 1942 we had Bambi. Disney Classic number 5 U. So I like Bambi. I know it's sad. There is a scene that's really sad. The movie that taught us the power of friendship and family. Page description and special features on for 67 minutes. It's a Universal Super All. Disc. It's Bambi. Then in 1940, I think 1944, we had Saludos Amigos. You side, the back, picture description, special features. It's on for 40 minutes. I think there's another compilation DVD. Disc. That's Saludos Amigos. I think 1947 we had the Three Lero's Disney Classic number 7. I think there's another compilation movie. Picture description, special features, on for 69 minutes. It's you contains no material like to offend or harm. The disc. Now in 1948 we had Make Mine Music, Disney Class number 8 side, but I think there's another compilation movie. Page description, special features, over 75 minutes. This you contains very much slapstick violence. It's disc. Then I think also in 1948 we had Final Fantasy 3 CU side, back, pre-description, special features. It's on for 70 minutes. ECU contains no material like to offend or harm. I think this one's also. I don't know if this is a I don't know if this is a compilation DVD or not. I don't think it is, but it's a disc. Then I think 1949 we had Melody Time. I don't know when this came out, but CU side. But I think there's another compilation movie. Bigger description, special features, on for 72 minutes. ECU contains no issues like to offend or harm. I don't know when this came out, but it's a disc. I mean, if you want to know what years these came out, you can just look them up online. I don't know what year these came out. Then we had The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I think this was 1949 as well. I don't know. Disney Class number 11. You side, back. I think this is another compilation DVD. Picture description. Special features on for 65 minutes. This contains mild horror. Disc. I think this is the last compilation movie. Like from this is the last one. So like all the next films, they would just focus on one story. So this is the last compilation movie. Then 1950 we had Cinderella, Disney Classics number 12. It's you side, back. The Disney classic that taught us dreams do really do come true. Picture description, special features, on for 72 minutes. ECU contains no material like to offend or harm. I love Cinderella. It's a great film. It's a classic. I just love this movie. Back, there was a remake of this. The disc came in 2015. That one was fine. I thought it was okay. It's not as good as this one, but it's great. So here's Cinderella. Then 1951 we had Alice in Wonderland. It's Disney Classic number 13. SEU side, back. Walt Disney's original whimsical adventure. Pre-description. There's special features, on for 75 minutes. SEU contains no material like to offend or harm. Disc. There was a remake of this in 2010. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Then I think 1954 we had Peter Pan. I don't know when this came out. It's a year side, back. I love Peter Pan. It will live in your heart forever. Quick description. The special features, on for 77 minutes. You contains no material like to offend or harm. I love Peter Pan. It's a great film. disc. There is a remake that's in development. It's called Peter and Wendy. No, it's called yeah, Peter and Wendy. I think it's gonna be on Disney Plus. I don't know, or theatrical. I don't know. That's in development right now. That remake will be produced by Disney. I know there was one they did in 2015. It was called Pan. Yeah, that movie was terrible. I saw it. It was terrible. And I know they did Hook in 1991, but that's not really. But that was by Disney, but it wasn't. I don't think it was based on this. I don't know. I think it was based on the original story. I don't know, but that's Peter Pan. Great film. Then 1955, we had Lady and the Tramp. Disney classic number 15. Skew, side, back. Page description, special features, almost 73 minutes. It contains infrequent threat and violence. That's the iconic scene in the movie when eating the spaghetti. There was a remake of this that came in 2019. The disc, it was a Disney Plus exclusive, so you can only watch it on Disney Plus. It's fine. It's not great. It's not better than this, but it's okay. Then I think 1959 we had Sleeping Beauty, Disney cast number 16. See you, side, back. A must-have for every family's classic Disney collection. Picture description, special features. So for 72 minutes, it contains frequent more scary scenes. I like Sleeping Beauty. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. There's the disc. There was a remake of this. It's called Maleficent. That came in 2014. Stars Angelina Jolie. As Maleficent. It's pretty much told from her point of view, and I thought it was okay. There is a sequel to that called Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, which I kind of liked. It's not as good as the first one, but it's okay. I mean, Angelina Jolie is great as Maleficent, so yeah. 1961. We had 101 Dalmatians. Disney cast number 17. It's you. Side, back, page description, special features. Over 76 minutes. You contains more threat and menace. I think this is my favorite Disney classic. This is my favorite one. This one was just my childhood. I used to watch this all the time as a kid. The disc. I just love this film. There was a sequel. There was a direct-to-video. Like most of them had direct-to-video sequels. I've seen that one. There was a live-action one in 1996 where Glenn Close played Cruella. That one was great. There was a sequel to that in 2000 called 102 Dalmatians. And also, there's a new film that came out this year called Cruella, which has stars Emma Stone as Cruella. I've seen that movie in cinema. That one was great. It's not really a remake. It's kind of like its own thing on it, but it's okay. I really liked it. 1967, we had Sword in the Stone. Disney cast number 18 to you. Side, back, page description, special features. Almost 76 minutes. You contains no material like to offend or harm. I like Sword in the Stone. It's a great film. I recommend you watch this if you haven't. It's just a great, entertaining movie. Here's the disc. Uh, 1967 we had The Jungle. I don't know when I think Sword in the Stone came out 1965 or something. I don't know. This came out 1967. It's you, side, back. Disney singing, swinging, high-flying adventure. Big description. There's special features on for 76 minutes. It's you, contains more violence. I love The Jungle Book. It's a great movie. Good songs in it. Good disc. There was a remake of this in 2016 called The Jungle Book. I actually like that one. I think out of all of them, I think that's probably the only one where the remake was better than the animated film. Because the way they did it, I just really liked it. It was more darker than this one, and I just really liked it. 1970, we had the Aristocats. Disney cast number 20. It's you. That's the side, There's the back. Pre-description, special features on for 75 minutes. It's Universal Super All. I like the Aristocats. It's not my favourite. I think it's okay. Disc. Yeah, so that's the Aristocats. So yeah, that's it with my first part. Second part, I'm gonna show you the next 20 movies. So yeah, so yeah. Here's my second part of the Disney classics. I'm gonna go through the next 20 films. So yeah, this is the next 20. So let's start. 1973, we had Robin Hood. You, side, back, page description, special features on for 70 minutes. As you contains no material like to offend or harm. I like Robin Hood. This is nice. This is another great, entertaining, great movie. There's the disc. In 1977, we had The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. You, side, back, page description, special features on 71 minutes. This contains no material like to offend or harm. Disc. And also in 1977 we had The Rescuers. You, side, back, page description, special features on for 76 minutes. Disc. Then 1981 we had The Fox and the Hound. You, side, back, page description, special features of 79 minutes. You contains a Rick and Morty scary moments. This came in 1981. The disc. In 1985 we had The Black Cauldron. You, side, back. I really like the Black Cauldron. Page description, special features 77 minutes. This contains mild fantasy violence and scary scenes. I know a lot of people don't like this one. I think this one is kind of underrated. Like, not that many people talk about this one. Disc. In 1986 we had Basil the Great Mouse Detective. Page description, special features. You, side, back, page description. There's special features on for 75 minutes. You contains no material like to offend or harm. This is a great movie too. This came out I think 1986. 1988 we had Oliver and Company. You, side, back, page description, special features on for 71 minutes. You contains mild animated violence. Disc. Then we had the big one, 1989, The Little Mermaid. This came in 1989. You. So I really like this movie. It's probably my second favorite after 101 Dalmatians, the Disney classic that gave voice to a whole generation. Put description, special features on for 79 minutes. It's Universal Super All. I really like this movie. They're currently doing a remake. Disc. I don't know when it's coming out. I think 2021 or 20. I think it's 2021. Haley Bailey is going to be playing Ariel. That might be great. I don't know. I think maybe with the effects now, I think maybe they can make the CGI look good, especially with the water and all that. But yeah, I like the songs and it's a great movie. And also, this is the start of the Disney Renaissance, which started from The Little Mermaid and it ended with Tarzan. So, 1990, we had The Rescuers Down Under, You. Side back first Disney classic, the first sequel, page description, special features on for 74 minutes. You see contagion number 2 would like to find the harm. This was the first sequel they did. Page description. There's the it's the disc. Then, 1991, we had Beauty and the Beast. Picture of Belle. You. Side. Back. Page description. Special features on for 91 minutes. You contains infrequent mild threat. There was a remake this that came in 2017, and it stars Emma Watson as Belle. I don't know who plays Beast. I forgot the name. The disc. Luke Evans is also in this movie. The remake was fine. It was kind of like a rehash of the animated one, but I prefer this one more. The remake was fine, but yeah, 1992, we had Aladdin. It's You. Side. Back. There was also a remake on this. Big description, special features on for 87 minutes. You contains mild violence and peril. The remake of this in 2019, where it starred Will Smith in it. There's Naomi Scott is in it as well. I thought it was great. I love Will Smith as the genie. I thought he was great. I like how he wasn't trying to be Robin Williams' genie in this movie. I like how he did his own thing with it. I thought it was great. Then 1994, we had The Lion King. To You. Side. Back. Experience the majesty of the king of all animated films. Page description. Special features of 85 minutes. You contains number 2 like to find no harm. This is a great film. I think it did well at the box office. I think it made over 900 million at the box office. I think to this day I still think it's the highest grossing hand-drawn animated film. Yes, made 900 million. Yeah, there was sequels to this, and there was a remake that came in 2019, which I thought was okay. Even though it's kind of like a rehash of this one, I thought it was okay. Then in 1995, we had Pocahontas. You. Side. Back. Page description, special features on for 78 minutes. So it contains infrequent mild violence, universal super all. Let's leave that back. Disc. Pocahontas, great film. Then 1996, we had The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's You. Side. Back. Page description. Special features on for 87 minutes. ECU contains mild sex references and violence. Universal with all. Disc. It's a great film. 1997, we had Hercules. It's you. Side, back, page description, special features on for 89 minutes. It's you contained very mild language and horror. Disc. Then 1998 we had Mulan. You. Side, back. There was a remake of this. They came in 2020. It's on for 84 minutes. You. Contains mild violence and innuendo. I thought the remake was great. It's not better than the original, but I liked how it wasn't trying to be the remake. I was doing the same thing with it. You can see there's no songs in the movie, and if you watch the remake, there's no songs in the movie, and Mushu is also not in the movie. That's Mulan. Then 1999, we had Tarzan. You. Side. Back. Picture description, special features. On for 85 minutes. He contains mild violence. Disc. That's Tarzan. This is also the last one of the Disney Renaissance. I started with the Little Mermaid. This is the last one of the Renaissance. Then 2000 we had Fantasia 2000. This sequel to the original Fantasia. You. Side. Back. Turns out Uncle Walt was right. Fantasia is an idea worth repeating again and again and again. Page description, special features. On for 140 minutes. Its use contains occasional mouth rap. Disc. Um, 2000 we also had The Emperor's New Groove. You. Side. Back. Page description, special features on for save 6 minutes. You contains number 2 like to offend or harm. Disc. Then 2001 we had Atlantis, The Lost Empire. You. Side. Back. Page description, special features on for 19 minutes. Universal Super Bowl. I like this movie. I know a lot of people don't like this movie. I think it's underrated. Not that many people talk about it. The disc. I mean, it's a good film. It's not as good as the other classics, but I still enjoy it. So yeah, that's part 2. Part 3, I'm going to show you the remaining Disney classics. So yes, guys, thanks for watching my video. So yeah. Here's the final part of the Disney classics. This is from 41 all the way to 58. You can see there's less because it's only 18 and there isn't instead of 20. So yeah, I'm gonna go for every single one of them. So yeah, start 2002 we had Lilo and Stitch. It's you. Side. Back. Page description, special features on for 18 minutes. You contains mild comic violence. This is a great film. It's a guilty pleasure. I'd recommend you watch this one. I think there is a remake. I think they're doing a remake on this. This live action. I don't know if it's theatrical, if it's going on Disney Plus, but Lilo and Stitch. Then 2003 we had Treasure Planet. So you. Side. Back. Page description, special features on for 91 minutes. So it contains no material like to offend or harm. This is just like Atlantis. This one is also underrated. Not that many people talk about it, but it's fine. It's a great movie. the disc. And also 2003 we had Brother Bear. You, side, back, per description, special features on for 18 minutes. You see, You contains more animated fight scenes in Peru. Disc. And in 2004 we had Home on the Range, which is You. So I like it. I know a lot of people don't like this one. Pre-description, special features on for 73 minutes. So it contains very mild comic violence. A lot of people don't like this one. The disc. This is also the last one where it was hand-drawn animation. Like in the future movies, it will be computer animation. They stopped doing it because like Pixar was doing it, like DreamWorks were doing it, so it only made sense for them to do it. Then the first computer animated one they did, this is the first one they did. This came 2005. Chicken Little. It's You, side, back, per description, special features on for 78 minutes. So it contains more violence and scary scenes. I know a lot of people don't like this one. I thought it was okay. It's not as good as the others, but I mean, it's okay. It's a disc. In 2006 we had The Wild. This came 2006. This is You, side, back. I don't like this movie. A wild and witty comic adventure. Per description, special features. It's on for 78 minutes. You see, contains mild language and violence. I don't like this movie. Like you can see, it's kind of like just ripping off Madagascar. But I just don't like this disc. Like it's like a rip off of like Madagascar and then Finding Nemo. And then like all those other, like those movies. So yeah, and as you can see, Dinosaur isn't here because in the UK, Dinosaur isn't considered a classic. And there was also Winnie the Pooh one, which came in 2011. That's not considered a classic. So yeah, those two are not considered classics in the UK. So that's why they're not here. 2007, we had Meet the Robinsons. It's 47. So, You, side, back. Big description, special features, on for 91 minutes. So it contains mod, threat, and scary scenes. This movie's okay. Not many people talk about this movie. This disc. In 2008 we had Bolt. You, this is PG, side, back, per description, special feature for 19 minutes. It's PG contains more threat and scary moments. This movie is great. I recommend you watch this movie. Disc. In 2009 we had Princess and the Frog. It came 2009 to You, side, back. They decided to move to 2D animation. Big description, special features. Of 93 minutes, You contains more scary scenes. You can see this one is hand drawn. Compared to, it's not computer animated. This is one of the last hand drawn made this one and the Winnie the Pooh one, and after that it would just be computer animation. The Princess and the Frog's great film. That's Princess and the Frog. 2010 we had Tangled. Let's see, PG. side, back, page description, special features, on for 96 minutes. It's PG, contains more violence, threat, and brief sight of blood. Disc. That's Tangled, it's a great movie. Then 2012 we had WreckIt Ralph, PG, side, back. I love this movie. Page description, special. WreckIt Ralph is a masterpiece, an instant classic, up there with Toy Story and Toy Story 2, and even Toy Story 3. Page description, special features of 101 minutes. It's PG, contains more violence. WreckIt Ralph, great movie. Disc. In 2013 we had Frozen. This was the big one. This made, I think, over $1 billion at the box office. I think it's the highest grossing animated movie, I think, as PG side. Back in 2013. Page description, special features. It's on for 98 minutes. Academy Award winner, Best Animated Feature Film, Best Original Song 2013. It's PG, contains more threat. It's disc. In 2014 we had 2014 we had Big Hero 6. It's PG. Side, back. Winner Academy Award Best Animated Feature Film and Best Animated Short. Feast 2014. Big description. Special features on for 98 minutes. It's PG, mild threat, scary scenes. Disc. I really like this, man. I really wish they did a sequel, but they didn't. They did do an animated, a hand-drawn, a 2D animated show, but I really wanted a sequel. I don't think they'll make it, but I don't know. And 2016 we had Zootopia. In the US, is you probably known as Zootopia. In the UK, it's called Zootopia. It's PG, side, back, gloriously funny. Description and special features, on for 104 minutes. It's PG, mild threat. Disc. In 2016. Also in 2016, Zootopia also came in 2016. 2016 we had Moana, PG, side, back. Moana isn't the best thing since Frozen, it's better. 4-star. Page description, special features, on for 103 minutes. PG, mild threat, prone gun, generally some pieces maybe unsuited for children. Disc. Then 2018 we had Ralph Breaks the Internet, sequel to the first WreckIt Ralph. It's PG, side, back, 4-star. Page description, special features, on for 108 minutes. This is a PG, mild threat, rude humor. I like this movie. I think it's as good as the first one. I still like the first one better, but this one is a great sequel. Disc. This came in 2018. So that's Ralph Breaks the Internet. 2019 we had Frozen 2, sequel to the first Frozen. It's also made $1 billion. Both of the Frozen movies have made $1 billion. This is the first one to have the new BBFC, the U rating. U. Side, back. Guaranteed to enchant a new generation. Page description. So on for 99 minutes. It's U, mild threat, very mild, violence, rude humor. As you can see, disc. So I don't know if you saw when I did an unboxing on this. Initially it did not have the slipcover on it, but that's because I first got it. That's why I didn't have the slipcover. Like, if you buy it now, you can get with the slipcover, but basically I had to sell that one and I had to buy it again with the slipcover. So yeah, this one was a new one with a slipcover that just came later, so I decided to get the one with slipcover. But yeah, and then 2020 we had Raya and the Last Dragon. As you can see, there's no slipcover on this because this one's a recent one, and I got it when it came out, so obviously it wouldn't have the slipcover. I think I have to wait a bit till the slipcover comes out, but PG side. Back, another great film. I did a review on this, up there with the very best of Disney. Picture description, special feature, 103 minutes, PG, mild violence, threat. Disc. Great movie. I recommend you watch this. It's a really great movie. So yeah, that's the Disney classics right now. It's 58 movies. I've gone through every single one of them. There is one coming later this year. It's called Enchanto. It looks good. I saw the trailer of it. I thought it was really great, and I will watch that, and I'll get that also on DVD. So yeah, that's the Disney classics. Comment below, let me know what's your favorite Disney classics. It's the favorite one you like. So yeah, I think my favorite one's 101 Dalmatians. So yeah, comment down below, let me know what's your favorite Disney classic. So guys, thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video. Bye.